Hello, and welcome to Cindy's Corner. Oh, but today we have a fun book. It's called Gobble, Gobble, Mr. Wobble. And in the comments, or in the description, I'm going to share with you how you can buy this book. If you don't have it, you need to go get it and add it to your library. It's pretty funny. All right, here we go. If you don't have it, or if you've got this book, go get it so you can read along with us. All right, Gobble, Gobble, Mr. Wobble. She dedicated this to her mom and dad. Thank you for instilling in me a love for all animals. I'm still sorry I cut off our cat's whiskers when I was 7. Can you imagine cutting your cat's whiskers off? Okay, here we go. Here's our title page, Gobble, Gobble, Mr. Wobble. It's written, the author, who cut the whiskers, is Becky Cummings. The illustrator is Zuzana, I'm going to chop this up, Bodovia? November calendar. Looks fun, doesn't it? Word traveled quickly on the farm that the grand Thanksgiving Day feast was Thursday, just a few days away. Farmer Joe came to the barn to share the news with Wobble, the turkey. This year, we'll be having you for dinner. It's time you got ready. Farmer Joe said with a smile. Wobble couldn't believe it. His eyes popped open. He shook all over. I'm the dinner guest, he exclaimed. With joy, he sprang into a happy dance, flapping his feathers and creating quite the dust storm. This would be his first Thanksgiving Day feast. He wanted to be ready. He started to prepare himself. On Sunday, he fancied his feathers and plucked out the old ones. Then he fluffed his gobbler. Next, he used a little turkey drool to spike his hair. Wobble admired himself in a mirror. Marveloso! Thinks he looks good, don't he? On Monday, Farmer Linda came to feed Wobble extra food. There you go, baby. You eat up and get big and strong, she said with joy. Wobble couldn't believe his luck. Extra food this week? 2. Score! He whooped. He made sure to eat carefully so his feathers stayed neat. He did not want to be sticky or dirty on the big day. On Tuesday, Wobble worked on his perfect gobble to greet the farmer and his human guest. First, he sang a few warm-up songs about some farmer called Old MacDonald. Next, he let out the loudest gobble. Then he startled the cows to moo, which made the ducks quack. The barn got loud. Gobble-ee-hoo-hoo, gobble-oo-to-hoo, moo, quack, 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 quack. On Wednesday, Wobble planned to go to sleep nice and early. He was ready to celebrate a day of giving and love. Wobble finished reading his book about good table manners. Then he said a little prayer. I'm so thankful to be the dinner guest. I love Thanksgiving. Thursday was Thanksgiving. The barn mouse kept trying to make Wobble take a walk outside, but he would not go. He could not be late for dinner. There's the mouse. He's trying to pull it and make it go outside. Won't go. He's not going to miss it. Finally, the farmer came to the barn with his axe in hand. Time for dinner, my friend. Let's go, exclaimed Farmer Joe. They went straight to a woodpile, and Farmer chopped some pieces of wood for the fire. These will do. Now come inside. He's got his axe. He's telling him to come inside. Oh. Farmer Joe threw the wood in the fire. The house lit up with warmth as the smell of freshly baked apple pie filled the room. Then Farmer Linda opened the oven, and steam from the most delicious, saucy lasagna poured out. The smells were almost too much for Wobble. He shook with happiness. The family gathered quickly at the table, and the farmer pulled out a chair for his beloved turkey. Time for a family feast, my friend, said Farmer Joe. Mr. Wobble, would you like to gobble a few words? Wobble let it all fly out. Gobble-lee-hoo, gobble-loo-too-hoo, gobble-tea, gobble-dee, gobble-daw. I am thankful for the love towards me and the beautiful barn where I live. But today, most of all, I am thankful for lasagna. Do you love animals? That's why I became a veterinarian a few years ago. That means That's why I became a vegetarian a few years ago. That means I don't eat meat. I don't eat them anymore. You can try it too by encouraging your family to pick a day of the week to go meatless. This means each meal or snack has no meat. You might be surprised at all the yummy choices. Plus, your heart will be happy knowing you made a difference in an animal's life. Fuel up with fruit. Seeds make you strong. Got greens? Go nuts for nuts. And then there's some recipes for your parents. Lasagna, veggie turkey platter. Very good book for our vegetarians. And you don't have to have turkey for Thanksgiving, do you? No. if you have turkey for Thanksgiving, tell me that. But if you have something different, I want to hear what you have for Thanksgiving instead of turkey. Okay? In the comments, tell me what you have. I can't wait to see what your Thanksgiving is. Do you have cranberries? Pumpkin? I can't wait to see it. I hope you have a great day. And think about what you're thankful for. Like Mr. Wobble. He was very thankful. Enjoy your day and make sure you give us a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. I got to have my friends out there. Have a great day.